We have the creators and cast of Dexter and a few special surprise guests, so let's get right to it.
That
it's over. In as much as it is for some of us, there are people involved in the post-production process who still have work to do. But there's probably, like, our bodies 5 months from now will start knocking at the door, wondering why we're not doing Dexter again. You know, I think there's probably some unconscious part of us that hasn't quite accepted it yet, or even recognized it yet. So I would say 5 or 6 months from now, there'll be some wave of something that we'll all experience.
It's ending on a high note, and that's what you want in television. But it's hard, it's sad to see it go.
David, what has your reaction been with the fans?
I mean, every time somebody comes up to me and they're so invested in the character, you know, from season 1 to now, and so many questions and so many you know, suggestions that they have. I think it's interesting listening to them, knowing, you know, hey, that's a good idea. But it's been great. I feel like whenever somebody comes up, and it feels like home when somebody comes up to me, they recognize me, and you know, they're so just complimentary on the show and of the character.
awesome, and I think that starting with Michael and Jennifer and Scott and Sarah, they really set a tone to do good work and be creative. So I instantly walked into Family with David, and I'm just so honored to be given the chance to kind of explore Jamie's various naked sides.
Michael's work ethic is unbelievable. Like this dude just, you don't need to clap for it. He just shows up and does his job like most everybody should. He does an amazing job, but he's on time, knows his lines. And for me, when I first came in, I came from a little looser environment, and I got the call, like, straighten up or you'll be out of work. So yeah.
I'm in this position always where I can't say anything. I'm coming back. We don't know when, and we don't know if her revenge is going to be, if her motivation is going to be. I didn't get anything, okay. Hang on it. Come on now.
Simple mistake anybody could make.
I'm blushing now. What I meant to say was, who knows if her motivation is going to be for revenge or love, or, you know, it's like a mystery. Well, I'm just gonna hide.
All right, I know you...
I think I really need to focus on some rituals to get out. I don't know, you know, originally, you know, if it were a kill scene or something like that, I mean, putting on, just so perfectly modeled by this woman in the first row, putting on the kill suit is a good ritual. But you know, it becomes an environment where everybody's focused on creating the world, doing whatever job it is they're doing. So everyone is sort of helping you get into it, or get into character, or whatever it is. So I think more than anything, that came to be the thing that would get me into it. Originally, sometimes I would hang around where we were putting together the kill rooms and make suggestions about where things might go. And if I didn't at least imagine that I had made all the decisions and had somehow managed to put all that plastic up. But I don't know. I think after a certain point, it becomes just second nature. And like I said, I just gotta figure out how to stop.
Actors actually know when the surprises are coming.
That's a good question.
Well, I can answer that question.
Eric, were you surprised?
Unemployment line. So I can say that. The producers were amazing, brought me in well into the season that I was going to die, so I knew I was going to die. And, you know, sad to see Dopes go, but the reality is that he couldn't have maintained the integrity of who he was if that didn't happen. We couldn't go 8 years going, I'm watching you, and eventually Dexter says, who cares, right? I'm watching you too, right? So I knew well in advance, you know, it gave me a chance to prepare, it gave me a chance to dig in and try to do the best work I could do. So that was my experience.
Portion of the railing outside of Dexter's apartment. I'm gonna put in my backyard.
Amy, how about you? Did you take anything from the set?
I did. I took Jamie's necklace, which I thought was very reminiscent of Batista's wardrobe, so I just kind of wanted to keep a little trinket. Don't tell wardrobe.
All right, we
It
won't.
was definitely stolen, but...
I thought maybe that laundry basket you're always carrying. I thought maybe that would be... You always seem to be doing laundry. A lot of laundry.
She is. She knows that, you know, he's a neat monster.
Desmond, did you take anything?
Yeah, it's all the gold that I wear.
That's a felony. That's a felony, Desmond.
No, it's not real. But yeah, I mean, it's the most identifiable thing with him. So,
Yvonne, anything? Just swipe anything?
I took the black orchid.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Jennifer, besides stealing things that Michael wanted, did you take anything?
I took a lot. I took a lot. It was fun.
Give us a for instance.
I went in there with her and she bagged stuff. It was crazy.
I took a lot.
Go to our website. It'll all be available for purchase soon. No, not really.
David, how about you? You got anything?
But I had to give them my gold tee to get that.
Life's a compromise.
What are you gonna do?
And we wouldn't be here now if it weren't for that fact. And just as you all waited in line and are here for us, we have been here for you and we are here because of you. And we all thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking for 8 wonderful years the creators and cast of Dexter. Thank you all for coming out tonight, guys. We appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's hear it for the cast and creative team of Showtime's Dexter. And our special guest moderator, Mr. Ralph Garman.